And back here on the Central Coast, a damaged fence next to train tracks near San Luis Obispo High School is raising safety concerns. KSBY News reporter Delaney White has more.
These train tracks are just across the street from the local high school, and residents say that they've observed students trying to climb through this hole in the fence during their lunch break and cross the train tracks. And they say after a recent fatal incident in Paso Robles, they're more concerned than ever about preventing something like that from happening again. The train tracks running parallel to San Luis Obispo High School are not intended for pedestrian use. However, damage to this fence has created an unintended entryway to the tracks. San Luis Obispo resident David De Paola is concerned by what he's seeing and suspects students are using this route as a shortcut.
Yeah, 20 of them kind of congregated, and then they went through the hole in the fence, and then they were going over the tracks with the Amtrak sitting maybe 6 feet behind them, stopped.
He's concerned that the next time someone is on the tracks, they might not hear the train if they're wearing earbuds, as many teens do, and the train might not be able to stop.
I'm just concerned about somebody getting hit, like in Paso Robles.
Just last year, a 13-year-old was hit and killed by a train in Paso Robles. De Paola says he's reported his concerns to the school's security guard, but so far, the fence remains open.
I just felt like with the high school and Amtrak, between the two of them, that this wouldn't be tolerated.
I reached out to the San Luis Obispo Coastal Unified School District, and they say they've repaired the same spot several times, but the kids continue to break it open. Ryan Pinkerton, the district's assistant superintendent of business services, says repairing the fence is an ongoing process. This is the first time he's heard of the fence being torn open again and plans to send someone to assess the situation. I reached out to Union Pacific Transportation Company, and they told me Union Pacific Railroad built and donated the fence near San Luis Obispo High School as part of a lease agreement signed in 1968 by Union Pacific, the city of San Luis Obispo, and the San Luis Coastal Unified School District. As part of that agreement, the city and the school district agreed to maintain the fence with costs equally divided between the two. The city's public works director tells me he wasn't aware of the damage to this fence. However, he does encourage anyone who sees something in the community that might need to be repaired or replaced to report it to the city's Ask SLO website. Reporting in San Luis Obispo, Delaney White, KSBY News.
The city of San Luis Obispo has many railroad safety trails that allow people to safely travel next to the railroad property. However, the area by the damaged fence is not part of that project, and there are no plans to include it at this time.